Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to YNA Mental Health. This is our first episode of YNA Talks, and Victor here, he's got the spotlight.
Hi, how's everybody doing today? My name is Victor. I am MPC men's physique competitor. I've been doing it for 3 years now in competitive bodybuilding, and I am trying to get my pro card and hopefully get into the pro IFBB pro very soon. You guys can follow me on IG. It's Victor Zuniga 52. And let's talk.
So the first question we asked Victor was, what does mental health mean to you and how do you take care of yours?
It can mean like positive and negative, right? Positive, you can see yourself as very healthily. You are confident. Nothing phases you, I like to say. And then the negatives is everything phases you. Like you're so sensitive to a lot of stuff. You don't fall good under pressure with, like, for instance, comments or other people's reactions, or just overall your state of mind isn't positive. You always think someone's out there to get you, and you're so shy. You got to get out of your comfort zone a little bit. I used to be that shy guy. I used to be so scared and not want to talk to people because I was like, oh, they're going to judge me, or I probably think weirdly, or people probably don't have a comparison to my lifestyle. But let me tell you guys, people have it worse, and there's so many good people in this world. Just how there's bad, there's a lot of good people. So mental health is something that I think as a bodybuilder now is very important, because in order for you to go through a hard prep, you need to have a strong mental way of thinking.
The second question we asked, during your journey with bodybuilding, what have been some positive and negative moments you can recall when it comes to your mental health?
Positive for sure. It has boosted my confidence like no other. I'm coming from a kid that used to get made fun of a lot, quote unquote, and I'm gonna say it. These are all to my asshole cousins that called me piggy. I know, not funny, right? Anyways, my confidence just went from here to like here, man. Like, I feel so confident in the gym in general, you know. Anywhere I just know who I am now. Negative thoughts, dude, this is probably, I think a lot of bodybuilders can relate to this. It's that image, you know. You present yourself to be this individual, so you feel like you have to like keep that image out because everyone is looking for you, you know. It's like once you start promoting yourself to doing something and they see that you're not doing it or you don't look that way, it's just like so much pressure, you know. It's you're always looking yourself in the mirror and like, oh my god, like, do I not look good, or like, should I post this picture? You like think 3 times before posting a picture, rather than back then it was like, whatever, it's just a selfie, or it's just myself, you know. You're gonna be your hardest critic, then just people don't make it any better.
The next question we asked Victor was, are you closer or further from a positive body image than before you started working out?
So I want to say I'm both. Some days, depends on the day, some days I'm really positive minded, and other days I'm really negative minded of my image, you know. It just comes down to how I'm feeling today. But I always remind myself this: whatever's happening right now, however I look, it's only a phase. I know that tomorrow or a week from now or a month from now, I'm gonna be completely different. That's the beauty of bodybuilding, that you're never gonna stay the same. You're only gonna look better.
So for our next question, we're really welcoming a new segment. It's called the Time Machine. It allows the person to really jump in and explain their personal life story from the past and where they want to be in the future.
I think what I would tell myself from the past is keep going. Not just keep going, but don't be so worked up about other people. I come from a very, I want to say mentally abused by my peers. You know, I was very challenged as a kid growing up, you know. I got made fun of a lot, and I was like the youngest out of my whole cousin group. So I would tell myself, good things are coming. You gotta keep pushing yourself and stay mentally strong. Don't worry so much about what others have to say about you. What I would tell myself in the future is, good things never come easy. Just know that you're in a good place than where you first started. Like, you already made it this far. Keep going. This is a marathon. It's not a race, you know. You're gonna get to where you want to be. Just keep going.
So on this segment, it's more focused on the scenario basis. We asked Victor, in times where you haven't seen any results, you haven't seen any change at all, what would you tell yourself and how would you react? How do you better your mental health?
I think What I did in the past, I would just talk to myself, and I slowly started to come out of this comfort zone, and I realized that being quiet and being shy, it's only going to get you to so far. And if you really want to see that extra step, and looking better in whatever you want to do in life, doesn't have to be working out. You need to be out of your comfort zone and realize there's so much knowledgeable people in this world that you can learn so much things from. And my biggest thing that I always say is don't judge a book by its cover. You might see some guy smaller than you or whatever, but you can learn so much from people. You just got to learn how to network and have an open mind, because there's always someone that knows more than you, and you just got to be not shy. It's okay. Everybody started somewhere. You're not alone. Like, everyone's been there. Get out of your comfort zone a little bit, and you're gonna see the results change, and you won't be as sad and depressed about what's going on in your life or whatever it is.
Is there anything else you would like to tell the people? Any advice you would want to give?
Yes, I would just say, regardless of where you are right now, just know that tomorrow or the next day or even a week from now or even a year, you're not going to be there anymore. You're not the only one going through this. Everybody has challenging moments in their life, and we all see each other as sometimes even negative, and it's even the best looking dudes in the gym or even like your fitness Instagram model like that you admire, they have a lot of insecurities. Trust me. You're not the only one, so don't get so worked up about where you are. Just know you're going to keep getting better, and do not let anybody stop you from getting where you want to be. You can do it. I believe in you. We all believe in you, and trust me, you're not alone.
Hey, we just wanted to thank Victor for coming on, having the spotlight, starting our first Y&A talks, and we really appreciate you coming on, giving the advice that you do. And we just want to remind everybody out there, please, please, please remember, you are not alone. Catch you later.